Okay, so now let us go ahead and deal with the UAC control. Let's go ahead and say yes when the UAC prompt comes about. So let's go ahead and create a delay. Delays are there because you don't know. The initial delay is there because the devices are not initialized straight away, as I said, but these delays are here because you don't know how fast certain systems will react. And for example, this delay here between a press and a release is something that's normal because you cannot practically instantaneously press and release a button. If you do that, it might actually fail to be registered. So you do require those delays, although unfortunately they do increase the overall execution time. So here, delay 2000. I've been playing around with these delays and I've realized that these are the optimum numbers which will work in the largest amount of cases, although this can be downsized. But in version 2, in version 2 with like Teensy 3.2 and with the SD card extender when we solder it together, this is gonna drop to basically 10 seconds or something like that. But let's go ahead and learn how to do it the hard way around. Anyway, so delay, and let's go ahead and type in keyboard dot. Remember, we need to press Alt Y in order to say yes to the UAC control. So set underscore modifier. Oh man, set modifier, and then it's going to be modifier key Alt, and we're going to go ahead and close this and semicolon at the end. Okay, so we're setting the modifier to Alt. Keyboard dot send now. Okay, so then keyboard dot set underscore key 1 key underscore Y. Okay, so we're pressing Alt Y and keyboard dot send now, and forgot a semicolon here. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a short delay prior to the release of these keys. So delay 200, and let's go ahead and release them. Keyboard dot set key 1. You need to be really careful in which order to press them and which order are they released. So this all needs to be manually tested in Windows to see what works and how it works, etc. Keyboard dot send now, and keyboard. I'm pretty sure that you're getting the hang of it now. You can see this repeating pattern. Set modifier to 0. That's going to be keyboard dot send now, and we're gonna go ahead and create the last delay, which will be basically 5 seconds. So delay 5000. Okay, why is this last delay here? Well, usually because I've just chosen it to be in this order because I'm gonna be calling this function multiple times over and over and over again. So I don't want to be putting a delay every single time. Rather, instead, I can just put a delay at the end of the function and know that it's going to be there. Okay, so now we can actually pass a command to this function in form of a string, and that command will basically run as admin. which is awesome because now we can do pretty much whatever we want, and it's going to be running as admin. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. The next thing that we need is a function to populate a file based upon the content of the file and based upon the path of the file. And this needs to be rather generic. So any path that we give and any content that we give needs to be put into a certain file. That file needs to be created first, of course.